Hey, what's up, y'all? Back with another figure review. Today we're looking at the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series. This is from the Bad Batch Imperial Clone Shock Trooper. This is a Walmart exclusive figure, only available via their website or in store once they stock them in store. They have been shipping orders online, and that's how I received mine. So, yeah, out of the blue, showed up. So pretty cool. I like when that happens, and let's get right into it here. You can see the figure displayed through the window package. Got the weapons on the side. We get the nice artwork on the spine of the box, I guess you could say, or the side of the box, right there. And then on the back side, we get the same image. We do get a read-up in multiple languages, but in English, it reads, originally founded during the Clone Wars as security police for Coruscant governmental facilities and bodyguards for public representatives. The group of clones known as shock troopers now operate as elite forces of the Empire. Yeah, you can call these guys Coruscant troopers or the shock trooper. Alright guys, so here we have the shock trooper, and this guy's looking really nice, man. Those colors are really popping. I really like this colorway with the red and white. I always liked this look for the clones. And he is sporting the new clone body mold. So again, going back to Captain Rex, I did review him, so check out that review. The Walmart exclusive Poncho Captain Rex. And he is using the older body, which is, I mean, I got him right here, so I'm also just throw him in here since I'm talking about him. So he's old, and he's sporting the old clone body, which is exactly the same figure as the Captain Rex that we got before. So maybe it was just an easy repaint for them to do. It's Captain Rex, so might as well just use the same body. It's probably what they did there. And maybe Rex has some different proportions or different armor, sculpting for a clone. I don't know. Is that true or not? Clone experts out there, let me know. But I do notice that the knee pads are different, so that's a difference there right off the bat. But yeah, check out that review if you missed out. Let's go ahead and focus on the shock trooper, or the Coruscant trooper, however you want to call him. And he looks good. This is a money maker for Hasbro, is this clone body, because obviously Star Wars created clones with multiple colors representing different things, different hierarchy levels and different positions within the ranks, with just changing colors or stripes. So it's very easy for them to just reuse the body mold, which I'm okay with, and give us other ranks and other clone troopers. So here we have him. And he comes packed in with your typical accessories for clones. We got the elongated rifle. I believe it's called the DC-15. So there's that. And then we get the shorter blaster rifle right here, which is called the DC-15S blaster carbine. Obviously looking it up, so that's what I'm getting, so let me know if that's correct. Okay, so here's a closer shot at the figure. You can see the paint apps. We all know the sculpt, so really no need to really focus on that, but the paint apps is where it's at here. And it looks very clean. I like it. It looks good. The helmet looks pretty nice, and it is the same helmet that is, I guess, technically removable, but it's not. They glued it on, so they've been doing this ever since they introduced this new clone body. So you could clearly see the white unpainted head underneath, but it's not removable unless you heat it up and remove it yourself, forcing it to come out. But I'm glad it got glued on perfectly on this version here, because I know they've been dealing with a lot of like lopsided glued on helmets with the past releases. So hopefully this means they're kind of fixing that, or it could also mean I got lucky on this one and got a good one. So there's that. I do have like a couple more coming in. I army built him subtly, not the most out of my clones, but I got a couple of them for sure. So we'll see when that one comes in. They actually shipped only one, so kind of weird. They shipped them all separately. There is a look at the belt. And then the paint on the thighs is just very clean. It's meant to have those like scratch marks on there, so that's nice. And then there's the shins and the the feet. The pauldron is also pretty nicely textured and detailed there. I believe it might be the same one as Captain Rex. And then there's the other side, and the back side here. There you go. And here's a quick look at him with his shorter blaster rifle in hand. And then there's the look at him with the longer rifle. Yeah, so you can kind of, pick and choose which way you want to display him. I think he looks a little bit better with the longer rifle, but I know they used both. So cool to have the option to swap out. So it's pretty standard to get these two weapons. Nothing crazy here. So this is indeed a repaint of a new body, but we've seen it multiple times already with a Phase 1 and Phase 2 release of Troopers, and we saw it with the 32nd release of the Clone Trooper, and also with the Echo release. So we don't really need to run through the articulation. If you guys don't mind, we'll go ahead and skip through that portion and just compare them next to some other figures here. So first up, of course, I'm going to put them next to the Battlefront 2, I think it is, Battlefront 2 Shock Trooper. So this was I guess technically the only Shock Trooper we had until now. This one came out in a video game, of course. So there's that, and I believe he even made an appearance in The Mandalorian now, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I think it's canon now. We all know Dave Filoni likes to implement a lot of like legend stuff into, canon, like he did with the Dark Troopers. So that's cool. And I don't know, I could be wrong, but I think I saw a Shock Trooper in one of the more recent episodes, but you guys let me know down below. Anyways, here is the comparison. Looking like the original gangster of a Coruscant Trooper here, but I definitely do like the Clone Trooper look a lot better. And fun fact, this was also a Walmart exclusive, so it looks like Walmart just gets all the clones now. There's a quick look at him next to the Walmart exclusive poncho wearing Captain Rex again. So cool. Alright, there is Tech from the Bad Batch, looking pretty dope. So you can see the heights are pretty similar there, since they are both clones. So this might be what popped into my mind from The Mandalorian, because this certainly was in there. I guess this is a Flame Trooper from the Mandalorian. So you can see him with the flamethrower, and he's sporting a lot of red, looking like a Shock Trooper. So there is that. If you even put in the Shock Trooper from the Battlefront game, it looks very, very similar. So it's just red and white, but looks good on a Stormtrooper, doesn't it? And another Bad Batch member, we have Wrecker, which is the biggest one in the group. So you can see he's standing pretty tall there next to the Shock Trooper. So yeah, guys, pretty straightforward with this release. It's a repaint, so not much to talk about here. He comes with two weapons, and that's it. He is a Walmart exclusive, which means he's $24.99, $25 for a repaint. I don't know how I feel about that. I guess exclusives just automatically get a $5 increase. So there is that, and I guess we're all going to buy it anyways. So anyways, I don't agree with having so many army builders as Walmart exclusives. I don't know why they keep doing that, or just store exclusives in general. I mean, it's an army builder. Now, this won't be built as large as a regular Stormtrooper and regular Clone Trooper army build would be, or a 501st army build would be. But it's still going to be army built, and maybe there's going to be a couple people that are going to go crazy with it because they're just fans of this armor. So, I don't know. Just irks me sometimes whenever they did that. It was a pain to track down the amount of 332nd Troopers that I wanted to build for my army build of that. I did end up getting a lot. That's my biggest army build so far, and it was it was expensive, but it was also very difficult to find. So not only did the $5 increase hurt, but the fact that it was a store exclusive hurt a lot too. Hopefully in the future they can release army builders as regular releases. It just makes sense. Alright, y'all, that's gonna do it. Be sure to leave a like, comment down below your thoughts, and subscribe. As always, take it easy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.